Good evening, parents. I'm Dr. Sonali Dasgupta, founder of STEMonsters Education. Um, this short video is actually to address the concerns of the parents who have been reaching out to me since the time we announced the summer workshop at our school. So, a lot of the parents have been asking. We did do a parent orientation in December, in the third week of December, but due to some technical glitches, unfortunately, we were not able to accommodate all the parents who wanted to be there. So I would like to try and address some of the major questions that you have been reaching out to me with. Let me start off with the first question that I heard from many parents is, it's natural for parents to ask when you hear about this workshop about robotics and 3D design, what will my child really gain from this? And is this the right level and the right investment for my child at this age? So let me tell you right at the very beginning that these workshops have been designed very, very intentionally as foundation programs. The goal is not to rush your child into advanced tools and overwhelm them with complexity or do really advanced projects. The goal is to help the students move from passive learning to becoming confident into creating a code of their own. It can be very simple, but our goal will be to help your child gain that confidence and not just follow instructions, but to actually understand how things really work in these cases across these platforms. So there are three workshops that we have planned. I'll show you the slides of the timings and dates for these workshops in a bit. But before that, let me quickly explain what should you expect out of these workshops. So in the robotics using Arduino workshop, the students will understand the basics of electronics and gradually move their way towards building systems with that can sense, respond, function using sensors and codes in a guided way. And we do not believe in giving the code to the child so that it starts working immediately when something will not work. And let me assure you, things will not work in the first attempt. So we will guide the students how to think through the problem, debug it systematically, and then achieve at the solution. So this process is far more valuable than just writing the code, copying the code, and getting the final project to work. Similarly, in the 3D design and printing workshop, the idea is not to just learn the platform of Tinkercad that we will use. The idea is for the children to take an abstract idea in their head of any physical object and then eventually go through the entire process of developing spatial reasoning, attention to detail, design thinking, so that they can eventually print it out into something physical. And again, this entire skill set that they will learn through the process is going to support them immensely in whether it is mathematics, physics, engineering, or any of the creative subjects that they do. So, one of the common concerns I heard from many of the parents was prior experience. So, let me tell you that we do not expect the children to come with any prior experience on any of the platforms. Yes, at the same time, we have also said that children who are willing to do the robotics and Arduino workshop, they should have some basic form of familiarity with batteries and wires. That is all that we are asking for the children to have. We have also shared a bunch of slides to help you prepare your child before the workshop actually starts. You can go through it, they can have it as a ready reckoner. Please make sure that they do go through those slides before they join the workshop so that they don't feel intimidated when we start off. And the other question I have been getting from some of you is whether we will issue certificates for the projects or not. So yes, we will give a certificate, but please understand that the workshop is not about certificates or a one-time project. The real value of these workshops is in the skills that your children will learn and the mindset that they will develop. They will learn how to approach an unfamiliar technology. They will learn how to learn independently. They will learn how to apply that learning and make a project which is targeted at a certain problem state. This ability of learning how to learn is what truly will prepare your child for higher academics or even future careers. So let me quickly share the details of the workshops. And if you really feel that this resonates with how you would like your child to learn, what you would like your child to learn, I would encourage you to review the details and talk to the class teacher. Your child should approach the class teacher and let them know that they're interested so that you can register within the given timeline. Please remember that the seats are limited because we don't want to fill it up with 30 children and not be able to give attention to each and every child. So let me quickly bring up the poster for the slide for the summer program. So these are the 3 summer programs that we are floating during the summers. Please also note that your child will not miss any of the regular school classes during this period. The timings and the dates have been kept in mind in a way that it will not clash with regular school timings, regular school classes. So for grades 5 to 6, we have the Space Explorers program, which will happen in the school. For 3D design and printing, we have it's an online program that will happen after school hours, and the robotics with Arduino module that we are floating, the foundational module, is going to happen across 2 weeks. The first week, it is not optional. The 2 weeks are not optional. The first week will be conducted in the online mode after school hours at 7 o'clock. And the second week will be conducted in the offline mode in the school during the week when there are no regular school classes. So please go through the recording, ask your child to contact their class teacher, get the details of the link, or just go through your email. I'm sure you would have received the email from the school. Please go through that, get your queries clarified, and please feel free to reach out to either the class teacher or us in case you have any queries. And I look forward to supporting your child's learning journey, and we as a team look forward to helping your child become the best learner that there is. Thank you very much.